Yep. Okay, there we go. That looks better. I like that. Make sure we're back up here where we want to be. I got down. He's in my way. And we'll get back to picking up exactly where we were before. We don't need a password. We just beat Metal Man. So let me go ahead and put this up in chat here. So this will give you the information about what the mega challenges are. And we're in Mega Man right now, so I'll go ahead and put on Mega Man as well. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. We've got Mega Man 1 through 7 for a $25 donation. I'll switch out in between any of these Mega Man games at any time if you want to see them, and we'll play those games for at least an hour. We've got Zelda 3 Hearts for $200, or for three Hearts Swordless, we can do that for a $150 donation, and all these donations are going to St. Jude's charity, which you can kind of see it's a little bit cut off at the bottom, but as we go through this, you'll be able to see that we're raising money for St. Jude's charity all week long. And then we have a possibility of playing Lufia Ruins of Lore, Ancient Cage, or Ancient Dungeon Challenge, and that's for $50. I'm also using the auto fire while I'm doing this, so you can, for $25, you can adjust the rate of fire to raise it or lower it. Buster only for the bosses, we can do that for $50, and if you wanted to pay $100, I could just use Buster for the entire rest of the game. But we're going to get back into things, and we're going to fight Woodman next. I don't know what the order is actually supposed to be for any of these bosses, but I know speedrunners usually fight him like first or second. And I know he's like really hard if you fight him in Mega Man 3. Or at least he is if you use Buster only. And I only know that because I recently saw Ryokar doing that challenge. So what we're going to do here for a second, see if we can kill these guys off. Alright, never mind. I was going to see if I could farm a little bit of health, but apparently that's not the screen to do it. Also, we are doing difficult, so I am making things harder on myself than I actually need to be doing. How this song starts out. Mega Man does have some good music, so I probably shouldn't have given up so early on it when I was a kid. I just found them to be very difficult, and I just could not, for the life of me, beat any of the games. The closest I came was to beating this one. But we did finally get, for the first time ever during the marathon, I finally beat Mega Man 1. And I wasn't really too surprised about the result because I've been playing games for years. So it wasn't like that big of a deal for me. One last one here. This one we can hit, I believe, with this. There's probably a lot better ways to do these things than what I'm doing, but no. Live and learn. I mean, I assume that, speedrunners that have been playing this, for who knows how many years, are beating this a lot better than someone who's trying to beat it for the first time. I mean, maybe that would make sense. I don't know. I don't know how things work in life. What I do know is that this one will shoot downward. Actually glad, I don't think anyone's ever going to say this, but besides me, but I'm actually glad that we had some little mistakes during the marathon. I'm glad that things messed up a little bit because that means that we're actually having a real marathon. What's a marathon without having a little bit of marathon luck and just having everything just kind of giving you a little bit of problems here and there. I forgot how good this thing was. It just uses no weapon power and you can kill the guy that you're going to kill. Yeah, I spent a lot of hours working on layouts and everything for you guys because I wanted to make this as much like all the marathons that I've seen, and I wanted to add a few things extra in here for you as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'd be careful. I didn't know how the physics were going to work, if it was just going to shoot me down in the hole or something right away. Oh, I love this weapon now. This is awesome. Don't even have to worry about losing any of the... Accidentally let that go by, but don't have to worry about running out of my weapon power just because you get so much of it back. Oh. Found the one thing that can't be killed by this weapon. That's okay, because he was pretty easy to avoid. Oh. Okay. I definitely forgot everything about how he worked. Okay. Not today. Not today, Woodman. So wood's probably not going to be good against heat. I don't care if anyone wants to spoil which one I should go to next in chat, but I really don't know the robot order. We'll go to Bubble Man. I don't know. I'm going by Pokemon rules. I'm pretty sure like grass is going to be strong against water, and then water will be strong against fire. Of course, then I only even really played like first gen Pokemon. Oh, okay. Does not work on the big guy, it looks like. We'll continue with our Metal Quest then. Just like we're on like banger soundtrack after banger soundtrack here, man, guys. This is amazing. I'm actually really loving a lot of these songs on the soundtracks in Mega Man, and I just didn't play them enough as a kid. Nope. I knew there was something up with those. I didn't know what at first. I was like, are these gonna disappear like in Mega Man 1, or what's gonna go on here? So yeah, when we get up to that dragon, which is the furthest that I've ever gotten in this game, we're going to have to deal with pretty much the same physics again. Is what we did right there, except for the platforms are going to be smaller, so that's going to be a real test of like my jumping ability. Apparently, this guy works by Goof Troop rules, and by the way, Goof Troop is on the marathon, 7 p.m. on Thursday. And Pete, he spawns minions, and he can't spawn new minions if he's already got minions out. So that's kind of what those frogs remind me of. Is if they got minions, they got little frogs, they can't spawn new little frogs. Oh, I thought one was going to take you out. But I always want to take some time during my streams to say, thank you guys for being here, because that really matters to me. I love just having you here with me, guys, because otherwise there'd just be no point to it. So having you as an audience, no matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, that's good enough for me. That's what really matters. That's all the reason I need to do this stuff. Oh. I thought I was going to be good. Oh, he's just like permanent? Okay. That's cool. I like that they did that. So I do remember in the next bubble section there's a part with spikes where I usually hit my head, or at least did. I can't even remember if I've played Mega Man 2 since I've been an adult. That's how long ago it was that I played Mega Man. Maybe when I first turned an adult I played it? I don't know. I mean, I'm saying that, but you guys don't know. Like, I don't have a webcam, so I could be like 15 and saying all this stuff. Okay, so Waterman. I was thinking maybe Wood'll be good against him. We'll see. If not, I know what his weakness is. It's metal. That's always their weakness. So I have seen a few things on Mega Man 2 as well, so I do know that we do want Bubble for the final boss. And if you guys are liking what you see, and make sure that you follow on Twitch and on Twitter. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for YouTube. Okay, we don't need that. Alright, cool. We got a password. Then we'll go ahead and try Heatman. And this Heatman was the one that I thought that we were fighting when we did Mega Man 1. And I think Heatman is probably going to be a lot easier than Mega Man 1 Fire Guy. Don't remember. We literally just did this. Like, we did this morning, guys. I fought him this morning, and I don't remember. This platforming is still nowhere near as bad as Mega Man 1 platforming. Even with that, the movement is so much smoother in this game. Mega Man's movement himself, that made that section so much easier. And those aren't over spike traps, so I don't have to worry about that too much. So these spaced these out a little bit more than they did in Mega Man 1, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to get my timing. If there's something that's hidden that we need, like rush parts or something, I will go back to Crash Man first. And I think we're going to go ahead and do Crash Man next round anyway, just because we are going to need his ability. Okay. I might just die a few times just figuring out this pattern. We'll see. Over here actually kind of anticipating a little bit, so that's what's throwing me off. I'm thinking it's this one right here. Okay. And I could say I could go out of here and just grab Rush Jet first, but I don't know if Rush Jet is actually in here or not. For all I know, it could be in this level. But there are like item 1, item 2, item 3. So that is a possibility. They got me, guys. They got me at the end. We were right there at the end, guys. I had a really good rhythm going on. They knew it. They didn't like it. Well, maybe I don't like you, Mega Man. No, I love you. You're pretty awesome. You're not quite Mega Man X. You were the less awesome Mega Man of my childhood, but you were still a pretty cool Mega Man. Right in the hole. That's fine, because you know what? I want to do a stage select because there's better ways to get through there. We'll go ahead and grab Crash Man like I was thinking of. That'll help a little bit with the level. Make things go by a little bit faster so I don't have to finish like literally everything. Luckily they give you a little bit of invincibility so you can get through there. Remember, speedrunners, they get through that section back there from zipping a little bit, if I remember correctly. I've just got like this graveyard of all these really awesome power-ups. I can just like never go back for unless I want to waste a whole bunch of time. I like you guys. I like you guys. You guys are my friends. Not sarcastic at all. Just a reminder, we are doing these mega challenges here for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. That's what this Showcase Your Talents marathon is all about. Is, raising money, having fun, going a little bit beyond what normal marathons would as far as content, because we've already had a game dev, and I also went and explored how to do Krita as well. So which ladder do we want? I'm going to choose you, Lefty. I may regret it. Something I was thinking of. Can we... Okay, it doesn't look like we can do the ladder jumps like what you would do in a Mario speedrun. You know what? That was kind of what I was afraid of with this. I was like, there's going to be some reason why going up this left side was not the right way. Okay, I wanted some items, but they were like, nope, stingy. How possible is that to get to? Not at all. Not without one of the items. So, Crashman. We'll try our other ones first, but I'm betting he's weak against metal. Yeah, he's gonna be weak against metal. By metal, I meant pea-shooter. Let's see, how many lives do I have? I've got 1 extra life. Okay. The reason I wanted to check was because we've got that E-tank, and I was wanting to know, was it worth trying to use right away? Might want to come back to Crashman as well. He's not like impossible or anything, just it would take a little bit to learn him. Really, I just want to know if there were any items that I could pick up in the middle of the level, and come to think of it, those might only be available after you beat one of the levels. Oh. I don't know why I'm over here trying to grind when it's like every item that's going to drop, because of the way I'm doing it, it's just going to drop like into the abyss. Okay, here is the harder area. Just remember, we want to be able to take out these gorillas, or I don't know why I'm calling them gorillas, but these guys with the, wait for it, wait till I can see it, here we go. We want to take those guys out as soon as possible because we don't want to get hit by them and get knocked off. You suck at dropping items for me. We at least got weapon power. No, no. Look, man, we were having a good time. Then you just got a little bit horny. And there was a hole involved. And I don't think things were just working out. I just want to be friends. waited entirely too long for that. Okay. We're still alive. Like all of you guys, you just appear out of thin air, you get horny, and then I get afraid of holes. Isn't that just the way it always works? You find someone you like, you get horny, then somebody gets afraid of holes, and then things just, they don't work out. Oh, well, there's that health. There's that health that I wanted last time. Now it's going to get me nothing but health. See, it knew I was calling it out. That looked a lot better in my head. That's what happened last time, was that top guy ended up getting horny. And I kind of want them to line up a little bit better. Doesn't look like they will. But I used a little bit of iframes to get by. It wasn't intentional, it's what happened. Oh, okay. If you noticed, I did not hit him at all. He just glitched out. I didn't even despawn him. He just glitched out of existence. Wait till they get a little bit closer. There we go. And they glitched my one up. Alright, whatever. We made it through the entire level deathless after the continue, so I count that as deathless. Oh, you're gonna be a little bit harder to hit. Oh, ha. It seems like wood was the more solid choice. Okay, here we go. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2. Completed. Get your weapons ready. Even though item 2 is not a weapon at all. Get equipped with item 2. Let's see. So we got Crash Man and Heat Man that we don't really want to deal with yet. We'll take out Flash Man and Quick Man. And get them quick boomerangs. I have a feeling Flash Man's going to be good for Crash Man. I think that's going to pause the screen if I remember correctly, and then you can use your pea shooter on him. If I remember. I may be completely lying about that, though. But as nobody is correcting me, I am 100% about everything that I say. It's 100% the truth. Even the lies. In fact, the lies are more the truth than anything ever. Oh, we got the item 2. Wonder if we can use that to get that one up. I can't remember which one this one does. No room to spawn it. That's what it does. Do I need anything? Not really. So let's see what item 2 does, since I haven't gotten to see it yet. Oh, okay. So that's basically what I wanted. That's what I wanted for the fire level. And you know what, that's just not worth it, because there's no guarantee I'm going to kill you without taking a whole bunch of damage. But I guess if we actually take his shots, it'll take away some of the damage that we're going to take. So, because of the way things are, we'll go ahead and use metal. Because this will probably kill him quicker if I can hit her with metal hull. It's really weird watching death like that without actually having done damage. Guessing this is a knee tank up here. Yeah. Oh, but we don't have crash landing through there. I was thinking that might have been a thing. Flash man. So he's gonna flash us. Nope, I was just going by the layout of the actual level. Like I said, if it works, Metal Man is every boss's actual weakness. F, get equipped with Time Stopper. I don't know why F is Time Stopper, but we did get another item. Message from Dr. Light. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. So we're probably gonna die a few times learning how to do this to get over the Heat Man gap. Oh, this is laser level, isn't it? Towards the end. I know all about the lasers. Yeah. Not even that close to the end. Yeah, you definitely want bubble here, like for your first time, because you don't know if there's going to be like any gaps or anything. I don't think there are. But if there were, this would find them. Probably not the best idea to jump there, and they definitely left that weapon fuel in that spot to. I'm guessing that's just like the pizza of lies in Turtles 1, where it's like, yeah, you can't actually get this, otherwise you're gonna die. Looks like you can get the health, but not the one up. I mean, you can get the one up. You're probably not gonna live right after. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna shoot me. That's just the way I choose to do those guys. I, like, just shoot me. I'm gonna get through with iframes. So he's probably here. Just because he like goes up like that. So it like works. It doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage, but it works. You can get some double hits in though. We got the E-Tank, so let's use it. I don't like abusing them or anything. It's like if they were just going to stick in the inventory, I wouldn't. But, you know, kind of want to get through these games as well. First time playing any one of the Mega Man games. Finally beat Mega Man 1 for the first time today. I played Mega Man 1, I played Mega Man 2, I think I played Mega Man 3, and maybe 7 briefly, but I haven't like played through all these all the way. So a lot of these are just like brand new experiences for me. I bet Crash Man kills you. But we don't have Crash Man. Guess what, guys? I found the secret way through. Okay, so this one I'm going to be very guessing here, but let's try 2 from right here. Well, didn't use all of it, but might as well have. That was close. He almost hit me again. Alright, so we've got pretty much anything that we would need for this guy. Fire. I don't know what fire might be weak against. It could be... It's probably Crash Man. It's probably the bombs. We'll use the bubbles, though, because bubbles is what we got. And wasn't surprised once per cycle hit. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break to pee. We'll be right back while he's getting his equipment. So, like, this is going, like, almost a little too smoothly. We're probably going to have this one done by the end of the day. And we only got, like, a couple more hours of the marathon left. Oh, there we go. Just wondered if we could get through that a little bit quicker. And we did. Yeah, I would say overall this is my favorite soundtrack, like the Mega Man games that I have played, but Mega Man 1 was also really good too. So it's really, really close. Because you have a Lec-Man stage in Mega Man 1, and I think that one is better than a lot of the songs on this game. I don't need to, like, shoot any of these guys or really move that much. I was like, can I just be lazy? I want to be lazy about this. Kind of just don't really even want to use the items right now. Don't really need to. I know they get me out there a little bit faster, but yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of examples out there, but I'd like to see these Mega Man games being beat without taking a hit. There's a lot of especially after just playing Mega Man 1, that seems like the Robot Masters or maybe certain parts of a level would be pretty hard to get by without taking a hit, but definitely possible. So for this right here, we will do, I think it was 2. That's a little bit lower than I wanted it, but it worked. So yeah, guys, I know this would be a lot more exciting if there wasn't hundreds of resources on the internet for how to beat all this stuff. So like, you could have just watched me do all this for the first time, but that's not what happened. I think it was 3 that we were using. Oh, but that doesn't work unless, okay. So item 1 will get us up there. Oh. So I still don't know what his... Oh yeah, I think it was Flash. But I don't know how effective that's going to be. Well, we got 1 extra life, so we're just gonna have to go. Try Buster only on the first time, then we'll try and use Flash. Now, is it just me? Am I thinking about this wrong, or did the boss layout change? I'm probably thinking about it wrong. Flash. What was Flash? What? That makes literally no sense. That's what that does. So that's good for the lasers, but like nothing else. Interesting. I couldn't fire, I couldn't switch my weapons, I couldn't do anything. course, what I really mean to say was I wanted us to listen to the music again, so that's why I died. I'm still going to save the item one for a little bit further up, so we'll just do these platforms normally, and I'll make sure that we get that one up again. And our E-tank. All those beautiful items, and they just like, they almost glitch right through you. Okay, by far not quite done yet. They're just like gonna give me nothing for this first life, so we might as well just go. So we got a few more things that we can try. I think we already would have tried air and wood. We did the boomerangs, yeah, we did the quick boomerangs. I don't know if we had bubble last time. We'll try some heat. Heat does pretty much nothing. Bubbles don't really seem to do much either. I guess really the quick boomerang is like the best thing we got. It's really not all that good against him either. Like, yeah, I'm kind of getting him, but he's kind of getting me a lot more than I'm getting him. Maybe we didn't try air yet? It would really make sense. Yeah. Okay, air is your weakness. I knew I was missing something, guys. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Get this microphone close to me, that way I can kind of sit back a little bit and still talk to you guys. Okay, so on to the Wiley stages. I think there's about 4 or 5 of them, if I remember correctly. And they're all very not super easy. And I just remember as a kid going through these. So yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just remember as a kid going through these. Can we just listen to this music for a minute? But yeah, as a kid going through these for the first time, like even just beating a single robot master, that was a huge achievement. Like you got through that one guy and it just felt like it was so big. So we'll do 3 since that one can go up against things, and I almost messed it up. And if I remember correctly, this is where there's some not fun platforming. Or maybe it's one of the slightly later ones. Is it just me, or does that look like some kind of candy? That's what that always reminded me of when you put it out, is just candy. That's exactly what it is. It couldn't possibly be anything else. It's been solved, guys. Okay. Good thing we got item 1 as well. Which will also screw that one up. Maybe bubbles. What are you weak against? You're pretty weak against bubbles. Let's get some item 3 back. That's a good amount of item 3. We may not need it, but that was the thing that I think we're going to need the most. And he's weak against bubbles. Can we get that from here? Yeah. Cheese strats. Oh. Finally found your weakness. After all these years. So yeah, this is why I want to make sure that we had a decent amount of item, because I knew they were going to make us use... Oh. Can't quite do that. At least not the way I did it. Maybe I did make it past the dragon. Oops. That's not boomerangs at all. Quick boomerangs are probably boomerangs. I just remember never being able to get by the dragon. I also remember things differently than I did as a kid. Because I remember that section being a little bit different, but I remember there being like a water section that I just couldn't get by in the Wiley stages. So we'll find out if that's true or not, or if I'm just making it up. Getting dangerously low on item ones, so we might have to do a continue strat if I keep messing things up. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I saw a Q, I was like, oh, Q, that's for quick boomerang, right? Nope. Had so much problems with this section as a kid. Like, you guys don't even know. Or maybe you do know. Maybe you've done it and thought the same thing. Okay, that might be a PB on this game, though. Yeah, I might just have to take a game over just because I think there's some more sections where we need stuff that we don't have. We got the item 2, which is the one that we need. I'm going to refill some item 1 here, even though we're going to take some hits. Is that going to be too low? No. So the jumping that I would have wanted to do was what was going to be bad. Oh, is this the one where I need these? And we're using them right now? And I didn't even need to use them. Great. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that we're doing things the worst way possible. So if this is the level where we do need Crash Man, I'm kind of screwed because you actually, at least currently, because you actually need all of that in order to get by that section. Don't even think that did anything. Alright. Let's keep going. We'll figure it out. Actually, you might be able to get by with just a little bit low on Crash. I think you might have like one extra using like speedrun strats. Oh, no, no, no. And I missed it again. So we're really supposed to use item 3, but I didn't want to. I don't know about these decisions to use these items, guys. Because I don't know how much of them we're going to need for the rest of the stage. Okay, I think we can use this that we're almost out of to heal these. So I'd like more metal weapon, but we're actually out of 3, and we need 3 right now. Actually, it's I was gonna say it's probably gonna be faster if I die, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Because I noticed that we do have an E-tank that I didn't use. That might have helped a little bit. We were still really low on metal though. I think this is just enough 3 to get us out there. We'll grab 1 more just to be sure. Oh. Okay, if I just regular mash, that's much faster. So in this case, since I can probably get things a lot faster, we'll try and grind up some metal as well. Okay, we got plenty of metal, so let's get our wife back up and just head out. And if I miss the item 3 climb, I'm going to be really sad because then we're going to be back to doing this again. Oh, beautiful. Good thing I grabbed extras. Okay, so we should be good this time because we got almost full metal. I didn't really necessarily want to grab full metal. And we do have an E-tank when we start getting low on health. Like here. Maybe if I return to this game later, I'll try and do it without E-tanks. But it didn't matter. We game over it anyway. But if I remember correctly, wasn't this where we get a whole bunch of stuff on the left side and I just didn't go to the left side? Left side means waiting. Yeah, we get that. We're gonna get all kinds of get a 1-up, all kinds of weapon fuel. Definitely not speedrun friendly, but you know, for our purposes, it's pretty friendly. Oh no! Oh, okay, I just don't get that stuff. That's fine. We got more than enough out of that, guys. That'll give you a rest to work out. super great on the health right here. Keep forgetting that auto fire is what's getting me killed here. Yeah, you can actually fire fastly. You do this. Not take a whole... Oh, I almost had it too. All I had to do was heal up. For the most part, everything's looking really good too. We've got pretty much plenty of everything. Just want to get some more Metal Man stuff up and we're gonna be good to go. Use just a little bit more, not a whole lot, and then we're gonna want to have just a little bit more life than what we've got as well. Like that much. Actually, I want to see if this works. Cool. You can only use it once, though. Because after you use that, it won't let me go to the menu to change things out, so... If you've never played the game before, which, I mean, this is my first time doing all this, here's kind of your answer to what's going on. I gotta start giving myself more room to dodge these. They are hitting me when they should not hit me. Oh, I thought that was it. Barely got it. Need Crash Man to get there, but I know we still got that Crash Man section coming up, so I don't want to blow all those. But it looks like we do have some heal ups for that if we need it. Yeah, I think this might have been the section I made it to. So let's oh, we're almost out of that. Alright. That's fine. If we need to at any point, we can spend some stuff. We can get ourselves killed. Yeah, I think this might have been, forget the fish, this might have been the one section where I kept getting myself killed. I still don't want to do it. I want to see what's a little bit further in the stage before I commit to trying to grab that E-Tank. If it turns out we need it for a boss, that'd be fine, but I think the boss might be what we need Crash Man for. A little too left happy on that. Well, this time we do have a slot where we can grab some Crash, but we're going to need to use some item 1 as well. We're going to have to use 2 of these. Didn't even think about that. Oh, and I didn't even think about that. Very fishy. What kills you? Boomerangs kills you, but that's not really helpful actually, because I can't even actually get anything. And all I'm caring about right now is making sure that we have Crash Man maxed out in case we need that for the boss. So I'm kind of like, I keep dying there because I'm worried about like overdoing it a little bit with holding the left button. So I'm trying to do it just a little bit as we do the screen transition, and it's just not registering because I'm only trying to tap it. Alright, that's fine. We needed all of that fuel back, and we got it. Oh, alright. I will save those in case I come back here and try and use the crash to get that E-Tank. Oh. So that was actually my controller there. I have a PS4 controller that I'm using, but it is third party. So the buttons on this like to stick after using it, and I actually have 3 of these controllers, and that's why I know it's the specific brand that I'm using. So that's what happened, was it was stuck in the stuck position, and I just couldn't use it. Oh, I thought I was just out of the way. Not even gonna bother to pick that up, because we're still learning how to do this just a little bit. And I'd like to take this moment once again. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this quest today. I really, I can't understand or understate. I can understand, but I can't understate how important it is just to have you guys here. It's very important to be doing this for the reason why we're doing this, and that's for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And I just know that any child that is in that hospital, their family never has to pay a dime out of pocket for any of the expenses, and they never have to pay for food or lodging, and your donation, no matter how big or small, that very much matters. What also matters is not getting hit by spikes. That's on my wish list of things to do, and I just haven't really accomplished it yet. It's like I know I wanted it, and I never told Santa, so Santa he doesn't know, but it's on my list for next year, and I haven't sent it to the North Pole, so he doesn't know. He hasn't got it yet. There we go. Finally did it. So I remember after I got by that, there was another section that was still giving me trouble. Assuming this is one that I've done before. See, I've been nerfing the whole game by playing with autofire on. Okay, so we got a boss. Oh, is this, yeah, this was the one that Nerd fought when he went invisible. I think. Maybe not. Feel like this would work good. Is that it though? Okay, nice. First try. I will take first try every time, guys. Okay, so no matter what happens from here, this is the furthest I've gotten in Mega Man 2. I mean, we're gonna get it. I definitely know I got this. Which is what I said last week against King Vendrick in Dark Souls 2, and he proceeded to murder me. But we're not gonna talk about that because I don't want anyone to know. I watch people do this all the time. Not all the time. I've seen it a couple times though, at least. So it's like I should have known. We'll keep item 1 on for right now. Because guess what I'm thinking we might be needing to use. Play your little game. I don't trust you either. Only because you were made by Mega Man programmers. I have a feeling they would do that to me. So where is the hole? Cool. There's not one here, is there? I mean, there could be. If I really hated my players, I would do that in my games. Okay, so we definitely need megas. We're gonna hit him with the mega metals. I don't trust you, platform. And it's probably going to pay off. It's a good thing I was holding down because I know that would have killed me if I wasn't holding down. I would have fell all the way through that ladder, all the way to the spikes. It doesn't look like anything too crazy is going on here. This is another one that looks like it could get kind of crazy. We're just going to use item 2. I want to kill you just for the spell points. Oh, don't get a chance now. It's just like I've never killed one of those. I wanted to actually kill one. Never mind, never mind. Just don't take excess damage. Alright, that's fine. We got through the barrier, and it's the Crash Man. I've got... Oh, crap. I was like, I wanted to see how many lives I had, and I accidentally clicked that. Okay, so... we're going to need to do this. And... is that high enough? No. Do I even have enough? Shoot, that's actually kind of a problem, guys. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how we get through the rest of this now. Because we kind of need all of our power for that. You might be able to like miss one, but I've already used like, what, 3 of them? Maybe 4 of them? And then I was sitting there trying to calculate how I was going to kill everything instead of actually going. Oh, yep, definitely did. So, like, even with all that, like the reason why I said we were screwed is because we need to have all the crash, and it was basically the enemies that were right before that door that we had to grind on that were the issue. And then when I did the one to try and kill 2 of the doors, I was like either just like a little bit late or a little bit early on it, and it didn't. I was too low, so I couldn't get my double. I guess we can test next time I do that. To see where, with the bubbles, we can see where that actual place where you'd fall down is. Oh. Alright, well, we'll just kill you first then. Nothing that says that I need a E-tank, but I definitely want it. Okay, so we could use some health. Oh. So trying to attack them when I could actually extract some health. Oh! Yeah, ladder. Don't switch on ladders. Or at least be holding up or down as soon as you get out of that item screen. I think it's actually worse. I think when I made my mistakes on like that on Mega Man 1, it was actually a little bit worse. It was harder to recover. I waited this time. I remember. Okay, whatever. Okay. Panic jumping. I think there's a way to get by there. You probably use one of the item things to get by there without having to get on this thing at all. I don't know. Do you know we're going to use item 2 again, just like we did last time? Aha! Knocked you off your high horse. And then if we switch over to Bubble Bottles, we can get a 1-up. But I think that takes us way back to that halfway point, so we kind of don't even want to do that. So dilemmas, dilemmas. No, 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 no. Not gonna work out. Just have to get good. Still too high. I don't like this at all. I'm not doing good on my health. Wrong way. And I'm out. Yeah, I missed. There's nothing to be done. You can't beat this guy without. You don't make it all. You don't make them all. You're not gonna get by that guy. So. How many lives? We got 2 lives. And I don't know how much of this is worth trying to do, because I think we pretty much have to get it on the first try, otherwise we gotta go back. Oh, and that first one, the first one that I've been killing, that one I don't even need to kill. I'm sure a lot of you have been looking at that and been like, why is he doing that? If you've seen other people do it, why would you hit that one that you definitely do not have to hit? And the answer to that would be because I didn't think about it until just now. Okay, well I didn't have that happen before to me. Let's just try just to see what this does. So bubble. Oh, bubble says we die like right at the end. Learned that from Castlevania. The one that the nerd hates. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't even hate the game. It's just that there are some bad mechanics to it. So there's a lot of games that people hate, but they don't really hate. I did it again. I pulled Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. But yeah, there's games that if I actually hate them, I'm just not gonna play them, and that's really what it comes down to. If I really just did not enjoy my experience playing a game, you're not gonna see me trying to play it again. But if I did really like it, I'm gonna spend some time and try and figure out exactly how to beat it. Even if it's got mechanics that I don't like, maybe the developer definitely created it that way. Let's go metal, make sure we're on the ladder. Really, even some of like the stupidest looking challenges in video games where it's like, oh man, I can't do this. You know that you can get it if you try long enough. You can figure it out. You can figure anything out. But when it comes to games like what am I thinking? Wizard of Oz. It's like, do you really want to learn how to do this? Where you just randomly go through platforms? Probably not. Most likely, if you're going to do something like that, it's because you really loved Wizard of Oz growing up, and now you just want to be able to play the game. Using it on them. A little bit more effective, but pea shooter's faster. Okay, so I think we need to start with item 1, which I don't really have a whole lot of. Got item 3. We don't have enough. Yeah, because I missed. I was supposed to. Dang it. There's not like even a kill button. I think you can soft lock yourself. Oh, okay. No, you can't really soft lock yourself necessarily, but yep, I missed something. I don't know what I missed. Was it because I didn't get the double? Was that it? I think you need to get that double. And I think it was just a little bit too high again. But I think you can also, that last one that I didn't kill, I think you can get the double where you hit both of those, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to pull that one off. Just use 3 because I don't want to waste all my 1 because we're definitely going to need 1 later. And actually, I should stop grabbing that. That's just because if I die at the boss, then I just have to waste a whole lot of extra time, and we don't necessarily want to be doing that. This one, I will need 1. Here. And this E-tank really comes in handy, and that's kind of what's been messing me up is I keep thinking that my Crashman weapon is what my life is, and that's why I keep thinking I'm almost dead, but it's like, no, that's actually your weapon. That's your crash. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think I was pressing down and he got on the ladder. Not really pressing, I was just kind of like holding it. Things a safe way here. So we definitely need 1 to get through here, at least safely. Alright, whatever. Metal, hold up. Really hold up or down, I just choose to hold up. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I never thought it was a good idea before. So, you know, guys, this marathon has actually taught me a lot about how to be a streamer and, you know, not just being a streamer, but being able to rely on other people as a streamer and get people together working on projects together. And that's really important. I feel like if you're new to Twitch, and I'm not exactly super new, but I've been doing it for a year, and I haven't been getting the best of results, but I feel like if you're actually with a group of people, that you have a much better chance of getting discovered. So I think it's important that you help each other out, rate each other, join each other's streams, and just kind of be there for each other a little bit. And I've been trying to do that a lot before the marathon started. Oh, okay, cool. Is the people that are part of this marathon, I've been going to their channels and checking on them as much as possible. There's got to be a better way to take these guys out. Let's try boomerangs. Oh, I made that mistake again. Quit boomerangs. how we will start off. And man, there's just like no guarantees that you're gonna get this right. I think that was perfect though. Okay. As long as I can keep getting back out there, I should be okay now. Okay. And I think I can get out there with item 3, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, I missed. Do I get my double? Crap. Oh, we were right there, guys, and I missed. I botched it because I missed. I was all excited. I was like, hey, I've got like 1 extra in the chamber, and I just completely missed. Or like I essentially could have had like 1 extra in the chamber had I gotten the double again, but that just did not happen. Alright. And as I've explained before, we could just go and try and grind some weapon, but trying to do it off of those bigger guys, I don't think that's a good idea. We use 2 here because we don't actually really need it anywhere else. And then we're gonna go here, jump right there. Don't want that. Go away. You actually do not help. Actually, we want metal, and then we do item 1 again. So here's the thing, I kind of do-ish remember doing this as well. So maybe I did get out of that. Okay, we're just gonna glitch to weird places. I actually don't want to use another one of those. We're gonna save any essential items that we might need. Okay, we're good. We're maybe good. Maybe we're good. Okay, then we use the item 2 again. So yeah, we needed 2 spaces, but it's not. We're not really in any kind of danger of running out of item 2. Item 1 I want to protect as much as possible. Is this it? Or is there... yeah. really good position for pretty much everything. Oh. Damn. Alright. I think I need to get a double now. Did not get a double. I don't think we had enough to do it. Yep. You have to get one of the doubles. So I might go, if I think that we're going to beat it, I might go just a little bit longer today, but it might be something where we're just going to come back tomorrow and beat this. I don't know for certain yet. And I haven't really been keeping a good watch of the time, so I don't know how long it takes to get all the way from the beginning of the level to the end. Whoa. I think there's a couple holes that we can fall down, so I'd just rather do that. I have to stop using that item 1 there, because I think it might actually not be one of the necessary things that we need. Especially with me being better at killing those big mech guys with the pea shooter. Did it again. Like, I'm not even like getting impatient or anything. I'm literally just forgetting. So it's like, oh, I'll be safe if I do this, and I was like, oh no, I'm not safe. I don't even know for sure if this item 1 is completely necessary, but it does make things feel a lot better. Just trying things we don't really need to try. Oh, shoot. I mean, that does work, but probably best to just wait for that. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's only taking us about, if we don't screw up, or we don't die, it's only going to take us about 2 or 3 minutes to get back to the boss. That might be necessary. Let's try it without the item. Oh, you don't even need the item. It's just like we've used enough of it, I need to stop using it, if possible. I think that's how a lot of my game playing goes. It's just like, I think I need this here. I'm gonna do this, and turns out, no, you didn't actually need to do that at all. I mean, I guess if you don't want to use item 2 here, you can wait till that does a second rotation and then jump on it right about there. Okay, health grind is going great, but just to be safe, let's head on into the boss. Oh. I am not... This is not going well at all, guys. And what is down here? Just out of curiosity. We're gonna grind just a little bit of item 1 because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the back to the beginning. I don't know. I still need at least like 1 or 2 more, so let's go just a little bit more. Okay, so as long as things go decently, we should have a chance here. It's kind of bad to have to say it that way. It is. As long as things don't like blow up on us, we're probably good. And I did not get health. I kind of want some health. Yeah, that much health is good. Then if I get any more weapon drops, I'm going to want to switch over again. But they have to be weapon drops that I can actually grab. Because we could probably use just a little bit more item 1. This would be where I could grab some more item 1, if it drops. So I really want to be able to feel like I can get away with using the item 1 that I have, if it comes down to that. And our health looks okay. Not great, but it looks okay. Even with that hit. Okay. Just gotta kind of try and calm myself and do this. No. Did not work. Trying to get a little height on that so that I can make that wedge jump there. And try and get something like that going. Okay. Calm yourself. Just don't miss. I just missed. Now I need a double. Oh, just all I had to do was not miss. I don't know why I have to go for that double every time when it's not. I'm not actually getting it. Well, I do know why, because in my mind, I'm making things up in my mind. I'm making up that, hey, I need to get a double twice, otherwise I'm not going to make it. And that's what's messing me up. and it's so clearly not true. It's actually kind of cool. When he decides to fire, that's about the time you want to jump. So I'm using a audio cue without like really using an audio cue. It's like I'm definitely using it, but I'm not. Didn't like do it intentionally. Just jump this. Apparently not. That's because I'm like missing the jump button altogether though. Alright. I do want to use the item when I get up there. Probably better to just like take that hit there anyway. And you're just so long, and I wish I had a consistent way to do you, but don't really right at this moment, so we'll take you the long way. I might think of something later, but as of now, what I tried to do did not work. Item to you. But we are coming up to the end of day 2 of this marathon. And even if I get this, I think we're just going to have to save that last stage for tomorrow. And I'll have to take a look at myself at the schedule to see exactly when we're doing the mega challenges. I just know that the way the schedule was made up, pretty much just have to do mega challenges every day. I do know that we should have some Rygar tomorrow. Keep using that at the way wrong times. Oh, doesn't matter. We don't need that to get all the way up. Okay, now I definitely do need that double. Oh, okay. Let's not drag it out. Let's see if I can get the double right here. So we got time to give this 2 more attempts. But I'm definitely capping it at that because I do need to get some sleep. worry, guys. We're going to be back for tomorrow, all fresh and ready to go. Had so many people working behind the scenes making this marathon a good one for me. I hope you guys are enjoying this watching at home. And this is the Showcase Your Talents Marathon with speedrunners, content creators, and we got some game developers like myself in here as well, and as well as music producers. And we're all coming together to raise money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. 100% of the donations during this marathon go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital so that they can continue their research development, and also because it's free for anyone who is a oh, I died again. So children's families that go to St. Jude, take their children to St. Jude, they never have to pay a dime out of pocket. And so the healthcare is free, food and lodging are free. And you help save the lives of children that, they want a little bit of extra time with their life. And maybe you can give them a much longer life. You never know. But really, that's important. Any extra time that you can give anyone in this world, that really, really matters. Anytime you can reach out and make somebody feel a little bit better, just be with them during their crappy day, saying, hey, that's all right. I've got you. Sometimes that can be all that's really needed for a person. They could be struggling, they could be worried about this, that, and the other, and sometimes the easiest thing, like, they just needed a hug. And that could be you. I'm sure that has been you in the past. So like everybody deserves a chance at life. Everybody deserves to live. Everyone deserves to be happy. Just period. And I don't care where you are, what you've done. Rules don't change because of that. You deserve to be happy. Oh. I'm going to not be able to do this because I can't jump. Alright. I think I nailed that one. No. Yes. Alright, cool. Just don't screw it up again, and we got this. Don't screw it up again, me. I don't need the extra. Don't try for the extra. Just don't miss. Oh, you know, I I don't even need as much as what I've been using, because we can get up there like using item 3. I've been really making things harder, guys. Way harder than they needed to be. See ya. It's late. I'm tired. We got 4 minutes left. We can see 4 minutes of this level. I think this is the last one. And I don't think we've done any of the refights yet. Yeah, no, this is refights. So Flashman. What's Flashman weak against? Metal Man. That's gonna be my answer for everything. What's this Robot Master weak against? He's weak against Metal Man. Metal Man. Also weak against metal. Oh, he is super weak against himself. Crash Man. He was weak against Earman, I believe. Oh. There was 2 drops in a row. Quick Man, I think also the answer was this. Wood, bubbles. He might have been quick booting. Or, he is quick booting. He is quick man. Let's see, so, next. Oh yeah, that drains his health. Okay, cool. I can't remember how we killed him, but it wasn't that. Yeah, we did this. We used air, and it's not super great. Okay, I guess that's it. That's gonna wrap us up. We'll get back to the Robot Masters next time. I'll make a save state on here just to make sure that nothing gets messed up and we can come back to it. But thank you guys for joining me today on this awesome marathon quest. We'll go ahead and pause this so it's not repeating that music. And I'm going to send you guys on over to the Guab. He's playing some Minecraft right now. Just a reminder that him and Moneybangs are going to be playing Goof Troop. Oh, you're not live. Okay. That was my Twitch lying to me. Let's see who all is live then. Okay, looks like I don't really have anywhere to send you guys today, but thank you for joining me today. Well, you would have had 8 more viewers had you been live. But yep, I want to keep this going as much as possible. Keep circulating through the people that are in here. But Guab and Moneybangs both be playing Thursday, yep, I see both of them in chat right now, doing some Goof Troop. That's going to be super exciting. But we're going to sign off for today. So I am the Gumdrop Gamer. You guys have been watching the Gumdrop Gamer channel. Stay awesome, bros and broettes. See you next time. Bye.